And so it's Houston with it. 6-point game. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Chris in at the 5. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it. Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Well, you know, I did not think I'd ever see a player equal Oscar Robertson's triple-double average for a season, which the Big O did back in '62. Then along came Russell Westbrook. Another level. Did it for 3 straight seasons, making an indelible mark in the history books.
It's House outside. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Chris. Here's Thompson. No good. Good D by Covington.
And last season, Westbrook passing the great Magic Johnson for 2nd all-time in career triple-doubles. Does he catch Oscar Robertson with 181?
I think he does, Greg. I think he's got a chance anyway, I should say that. Just to be in the conversation speaks volumes to all you need to know about Russell Westbrook's greatness.
5 on the clock. Chris pass to Curry. Over Westbrook. A shot by Curry, no good. Rockets trail. Harden with it, picked up by Thompson. It's Harden with the drive, in the air, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Phenomenal body control from Harden. Superb at just knifing inside and forcing the defense to whack him.
And it's kind of the running joke when you think of James Harden, often maligned for his lack of effort defensively, but quite honestly, I thought he improved a great deal a season ago.
And you know, Greg, I observed the same thing. His overall commitment was better. And not just steals and blocks either. I'm just talking about his awareness, his commitment to that end of the floor. It was a focal point. If he continues on that track, I think he's going to make an impact at that end as well.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
He'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
Smailagic passes to Pascal. Second shot opportunity with the fadeaway. That shot off, and the Rockets take it the other way.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the Houston Rockets last season going out and getting Robert Covington. Greg, why was that a good fit for this team?
You know, Kevin, his range shooting really unlocked Westbrook's ability to get to the lane. Also, Covington's contract creates some flexibility, one of the best values in the league as far as productivity. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, there's no question the talent is there for Wiggins. It's obvious. But can he take that next leap forward and become a superstar? He may be destined to be a good second star on the team and maybe not the leading guy.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint, here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Tucker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Toscano passes to Smilagic. But they get it back. Pascal finds Wiggins. Here's Poole. He's covered by Westbrook. Poole no good. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
The three-point stroke of Robert Covington is really a thing of beauty. You can't let him get loose from the outside. He's dangerous.
Toscano passes to Wiggins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wiggins has got 5 points so far. Down low, here's Tucker, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Green, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Damari Carroll comes in for Robert Covington. McLemore's checked in for James Harden. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Smilagic shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jeff Green picks one up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. To the middle, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Rockets leading by 5. 1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Carroll. He's covered closely. And here is Green. Just 2 to shoot. Over Pascal. They get it back. Rivers passes to Carroll. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Making dunking look second nature. I love how hard Carroll throws it down.
The pass to Toscano. Golden State moving it around. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So for the Rockets, Daniel House comes in for Green, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Rivers. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Outside Gordon. A 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Curry. From deep. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Here's Carroll. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Rockets have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
You know, a rugged, experienced player. The shooting and defense Carroll provides, it's really what makes him so valuable.
Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry finds Pascal. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Curry passes to Green. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag.
So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.